Good morning, evening, or night. I am your host, Cola, and today we are playing Sky, Children of the Light, and we will be doing the new quest that is available from this season of Carnival. And we also might do, like, some dailies and stuff. So, let's use the teleport to get to the season of Carnival area. You should be able to still get to this area after the season ends. I just don't know how yet. So that's something I gotta figure out myself. Anyway. Last but not least. Excuse me. Going over there to that big Ferris wheel. Oh, it's ready for the grand opening, apparently. Excuse me. One thing is missing. Guests. Alright, so there's where we're going, into that little boat. Goodness, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Alright. I think that was a little bit of the old Avery. I don't think that tunnel is right there like that anymore. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Alright, so we gotta put up flyers all over the place. Alright, I got you. Let me... Alright, there we go. Oh, somebody's here helping us. I'm gonna go to the farthest one over here, just so I can get one put. Oh no, this one's already been placed. It says it's not been placed. I'm so confused. I don't know what just happened. Hopefully there will be people to help you with yours, because ultimately they're probably just interact prompts where you're supposed to put the posters, but it was just being weird because somebody else put the poster there already and it didn't fully comprehend it, I guess. Excuse me. There's apparently a boat over here. I wonder if that boat will always be here. A part of me doubts it. Goodness, excuse me. My best bet is that you're gonna have to go through the Vault of Knowledge into the Hall of Memories. And you'll be able to get there. Because you can get to other seasonal areas from there as well, like the Moomin and the Little Prince. Although Little Prince is also connected via Wind Path. Alright, where is the guide? Here we are. It's just 26 candles. I'm gonna get it. And there we are. We have completed. Oh, I wanted to take a picture. I wasn't quick enough. All the visitors. Oof, excuse me. Phew. Oh, goodness bless me. I was gonna pause it, but I did not pause it in time. Oh my goodness, my voice. Oh man. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's a perfect picture. Heck yeah. Awesome. Alright, well, that is that for you. Hey, look, there's a bunch of people here now. This is so cool. Where did the guide go? I still needed to buy the plushie. I don't have a lot of plushies. Alright, let's return to Avery. And, I'm gonna get a drink. Alright, before we head off to the Daylight Prairie, I want to look at the season of Carnival. And, I do want... Oh, I already got that level 3. What about this? I already got all of that one. Alright, so I'm missing the 2 masks, basically. Yep. Alright, let's buy this one first. And don't forget to invite them to follow you if you haven't increased your tree all the way up. Which again, that's this button here, and then click the check mark. But since I've already completed all the trees, I don't need to do that. But I could if I wanted to still. Which is fun. And then 19 for this. And with that, the season of Carnival is completed, minus some of like random spells that I don't really need. Awesome. With that said, I'm still going to do the daily quest and find the candles because they'll turn into regular candles once the season is over. Unfortunately, the tickets do not do that. Only the seasonal candles turn into regular candles. But yeah, here we go. First up is actually Admire the Sapling, which is going to be over here to our left, but I am going to grab this seasonal candle right here real quick. That one is pretty obvious. It is just right on the main path on the left before you go into the next section of the prairie. But our tree is up here on this hill, like I said. And now we just sit and wait. Oh, also, since there are other players here... No, don't leave yet. Alright, I will. Yeah, we'll have to find players to use expressions with. Are you going away? They are running away. I always like to do that quest at like Geyser or Grand Mall because there's normally always going to be people there with you. I'm pretty sure I have a video that goes over all those events already, and it's not time for any of those events for me right now, so ultimately we'll just have to kind of get lucky on that one and catch the wandering lights in the Prairie Village. Alright, that's in the next section. We must look for the Ascended Candle. That right here. Alright, so your second one is going to be right before the bird nest, which is that way, over here on your left of the entrance to that. And our third one is either gonna be over here. It is inside of your little butterfly cave. That's what I call this, because it is the home of the butterfly catcher spirit, or the butterfly spirit. I don't remember its full name, I just know it has butterfly in there somewhere. Our last one is going to be, no, perhaps over here on top of this hill. No. Alright, is it on the other side of the little butterfly cave here? It is. It is right before the exit to the Prairie Village, on your right down here. And please don't confuse this butterfly cave to the Prairie Caves, which is also this way. If you go through this way, you'll go to the Prairie Caves, and it also connects to Prairie Peaks that way. But, yeah. I don't mean that when I say the butterfly cave. I'll call that the Prairie Cave, and this is the little butterfly cave. Alright, with that cleared up, let's go ahead and continue to the Prairie Village, because that's where we need to go to catch the wandering lights. And there they are. They'll show up as blue stars, so you don't really have to find them. They do go under the clouds here, so sometimes you might have to wait for them to come back above the clouds to be able to capture it. Yep, there it goes. Just like that. Yep, there it is. I was saying, it should come up just kind of right in front of you. Kinda gotta be quick about it, so I don't go back under the clouds before I can collect it. Oh no, I'm so close. Oh man, it was right there. Alright, let's just kind of keep going straight. It'll come back out of the clouds. Right here? Is it right here? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Okay, that was interesting, but okay. Where does it go? You would think it'd come back like right about here, but it's not. It's just kind of disappearing again. Alright, we'll go over here. Let's just wait at this spot. It looks like it circles, so we're gonna wait at this spot here where it kind of went under, and it should be back around. If we just give it a minute. Yeah, here it comes. And that way we're going against it to collect it. Alright, the third one is over here. Excuse me. We also need to meet up with the flight guide, but that's at the actual temple, so we'll have to continue for that one. It's like it goes under and like respawns now. It's kind of weird. But we'll get it. Whoop. like I said, it kind of circles, so we'll just kind of wait right here, and there it is. We'll just swoop on like that. Perfect. Alright, to the temple. I'm surprised the double event hasn't, like, started. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. There's normally, like, a double event toward the end of the seasons, but it doesn't seem to be. Unless I somehow missed it. Alright, we're supposed to... It says in the Temple of the Prairie, so let's go in. Ah, yes, there you are. Alright, so basically we gotta sit and meditate at the temple. Just like so. And I do have cutscene skip on, by the way. But if you ever want to watch the other cutscenes again, just turn that off, and then you'll be able to watch the cutscenes again. Now we just kind of gotta be patient and wait for them to do their thing. And, oh, right. There's a lot of players here. There we go. That's just how you do it. You wait for a lot of players, like a spot like this, where it merges you with a bunch of people, and then start spamming any expressions you have. But yeah. With that, we have completed all the quests. We have already collected the candle from that spirit, but we have to go back to Avery now. And actually something new I just learned, and I will show you. If you have found this bow emote expression, and you go over here, and you kind of line yourself up in the middle here and look toward them, and then ta-da! You don't have to click on each individual exclamation point. You can just do like that. But, yeah, well, that is all I can think of. Perhaps we should go play the games and stuff at here. Also, we'll show off the community kites. I need to go and take some pictures here before it ends, to be honest. But I do already have everything. We did find all of the event tickets except for like 1 or 2. And if you did see that hidden event ticket video and you are missing those 1 or 2, it was literally on top of one of these. Not the kite. There it is. We missed this one, and we missed the one right next to the gate here. This one. But other than that, in my hidden ticket video, we have found all the hidden tickets if you are needing help with that. Yeah, I am kind of just collecting the candles here, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of candles. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, look at all the community colored kites. They're so beautiful. Oh, look at the string of black butterflies. And all the crabs and all the birds and all the whatever those are called. Oh, you got some white butterflies too. You got them of all colors. But yeah, definitely gotta come here and take some pictures. Also, if you're worried about the going up, it has like a glide up. So like it kind of forces you up at the same time, so you really shouldn't have to worry about not having enough wings to get up there. But just aim for the clouds and kind of conserve and try to glide as much as you can, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's just go ahead and play some games real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Which, playing the games do get you some candle wax and some extra color dyed as well. Oh, also, how to dye your furniture, you just put it on your back and go to the same place you dye your clothes. Although it doesn't truly show, like, how it's going to be colored when it's placed. Because some things, like the teapot, chat bench, is just a teapot on your back. And when you color it, it doesn't change it at all. So, you're kind of blindly guessing. I'm not sure if they're going to fix it or update that anyway, or I don't even know how they would, but yeah. Right, I gotta focus. Middle, left, right, left, middle, mid, right, left, right. I said right last. Ah, man, I was wrong. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, just go to the same spot in Avery where you dye your clothes to dye furniture. It's dyed basically the exact same way. Let's try this again. Alright, I think it is left. Yeah, we got it this time. Alright, let's play some crab toss. These are the two fun games. I don't really like the memory match game because I think it's supposed to show you so you could actually memorize it, but I have to go through and like find it individually. But I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Can I get a perfect score? One more. Let's go. Line it up just right. Oh, no, don't look that way. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Sorry about my rowdy doggos. They hear a car pulling through the driveway. Last but not least, we'll do this. And then just in case you don't know where that dye shop I'm talking about, I will show you that. And that will be the last thing. But yeah, see, it doesn't show me where any of them's at. I just have to go through and pick until I... Oh, well, that got lucky. Oh, green right here. Yeah. Dark blue? Was that dark blue? Nope. We got red. Black. I haven't seen those yet. White. Ah, man. This wasn't white, was it? It was technically white, but not really. Oh, these two are the same. We got white now. Oh, okay. There we go. Now black. And this one, it's technically red. Yeah, that was not right. There we go. Ooh, the purple. Which means I really missed that match right in front of me. Ooh, it's actually a new record, under a minute. Let's go! Alright, yeah. Use the return home portal to return to Avery, because that is where I have it set as my home. Alright, so we are here. Or if you have the original home, your Avery portal will be right in the middle of all of these portals. It's kind of set up the exact same way. But yeah, it'll be in like the water at the original home. But anyway, the dye shop is right over here in this building. Both of these both of these doors technically go to it because it's all the same building. I like going in through the one up top though because it is closer. Right here we have your dye exchange, which I've kind of already went over this, but I have a lot of purple. I have a lot of light blue too. What I don't have is a lot of black and white. And not that much purple. But yeah, I needed to do that. Right down here, as long as you've done the Radiance Guide quest, which I have a video on as well, if you're actually stuck on that. But yeah, right here. Oh, well, I guess this table isn't dyeable. Where are my props? Because there's a place to change that in here. Is this props? No. It's like little headbands. That's masks. Cape. Shirt. Is there a place to change your prop in here? Is this it? Is this the props? No. That is hair accessories. And that is hair. Alright, well, I guess I was wrong. I'm not finding a place to actually change your prop in here. Let's go get a dyeable prop. Let's go actually get one of my kites, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been wanting to dye one of those anyway. But, as I was saying earlier, like this one, I would go show you, but it's kind of far. But yeah, that one just stays a regular teapot like that, even when you change the colors. But stuff like the... oh, it's adorable. I wonder if I could dye that. No, I guess it's not furniture. Only stuff that counts as, like, furniture, I think, is gonna be dyeable. Also, it'll have the same little dot icon. Here's some of the other kites. Ooh. They all look so cool, but I already picked my two kites. I picked the, where are they, actually? Oh, here they are. My manta and my jellyfish kite. Why are these kites in a different area? And also, there's the butterfly. I guess because these are bigger, that would make sense. But let's go color my butterfly. But yeah, some stuff like this, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be easier to dye because it'll actually show us what we're changing the colors to. Whoops. Here we are. Turn around so I can see it. Yeah, see. I kind of want it to match the green. Ooh. What if I do like a green blue? Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see what the accent we can give it. Oh, you can dye the whole thing. That's adorable. We should probably go for like a bright aqua. No, it doesn't look good. Kind of need to go with a darker color to like. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. So let's change this to like, kind of like the darker color I was talking about. Let's do, it's kind of a dark orange. I kind of like that. Do like a dark orange with the, like, how did I achieve that green? Like that? It's not like I don't have plenty of colors. I'm gonna go with that for now. I do kind of like it. But yeah, there we go. Now let's go place it outside so you can see the big version. Or the bigger version. It's cute. It looks like I have like little butterfly wings on my back. See if I can put it on the light post. There you go. Actually, it's really hard to see up there. Probably should have put it someplace different. But yeah, there you go. That's how you dye your furniture now. I hope they add hair dye next. But anyway, with all of that said and done, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a good day, week, month, and even year. One final goodbye, my fellow sky people.